welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name's Caitlin Small, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create this creative magic wand look, and as if it's been put on by magic. So this look got over 3,000 likes on Instagram, and it was really popular actually for quite a small look. So I know a lot of people have asked me to film it, so I just thought I'd film it for my YouTube channel. And this would be really great if you're a beginner or wanting to start creative, as it's not many products and it's pretty easy and just learning the basics, and it has a few tips and tricks in there as well. So if you want to find out how to create this look, then keep on watching. So now I'm just going to be carving my brows out. I'm going to be taking the Revolution foundation and just the same flat top brush that I always use. It's just my favourite. And I'm going to be carving my brows out, but making sure I go around this white line here. I'm just going to put this straight on my lid as it's easier to control. You just want to make sure you do pat that in place just so your eyeshadows on the top of it won't slip. So now I'm just going to start off on the eyes, and I'm going to be taking the Stacey Marie Carnival Palette XL Pro as always, and I'm going to be taking the shade Mood right here, and I'm just going to pack that halfway in on my crease, and I'm just going to start packing that on. Make sure you do only go halfway though, no further than that, because you want to lay the purple down here too. For my next shade, I'm going to be taking the same palette, but I'm going to be mixing together Soft Spot and Make Wave, these two lighter blue shades here. I'm just going to mix them on like a fluffy blending brush. And I'm going to be blending out this dark blue shade here, but only going just above that. Also, don't worry if you do go over the white eyeliner like I have here, because I'm going to clean it up at the end and go over it with white face paint as well. So now for the purple shade, I'm going to be taking this purple here from the Weeky Lash palette from Instagram. I'm just going to dip into that with another dense brush. And I'm just going to pack that on the opposite side of where I put the blue, just to create a split shape here. So I'm just going to start blending the purple out on a clean brush, and also blend in the middle bit here, just because I want to give it a faded effect and I don't want to blend it out with any other colour. So again, I'm just going to be grabbing the Revolution foundation and the same flat top brush from earlier on, just to cut my crease. And I'm going to be creating a half cut crease and leaving it to about here. So I'm just going to be stamping that across the lid there, but make sure I bring it a bit higher up so it's seen and not hidden. So next I'm going to be taking this Peaches Makeup Disco pigment, and it's this glittery silver shade, which I think goes really well with this look. I'm just going to be taking a flat top brush to pack it on with, and I'm going to be taking some setting spray and just spraying that. It's just to make the shimmer more vibrant. And I'm just going to be packing that on all over my lid where I've just cut my crease. Like, look how beautiful that shade is. It's so pretty. I actually got these in a bundle where it was like, I think it was $7 for so much of them, and I got this like cute little box to put them into. And yeah, I'd really recommend their pigments. I use them all the time. So now to blend the pigment and the shades in, I'm going to be taking the same purple on the same brush from earlier on, and I'm just going to be packing that between the pigment and the eyeshadow and just blending it in. You want to make sure you are gentle with this blending, because if it goes too harsh, you'll create a harsh line, whereas you want it to blend seamlessly. So now that I've created all the eyeshadow and put the pigment down, as usual, I'm just going to go put my eyeliner and eyelashes on off camera, and I'll be right back. So now I'm back, and I've just added my lashes and eyeliner like this. And these lashes are from R. Morgan Lashes. They come in a cute little packaging like this and this. And honestly, they're such an amazing brand. I'll tag their Instagram below and put a picture up here. So now it's time to move on foundation, and I'm going to be taking the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the shade F7, and just a flat top brush like this, just so it's easier to put on small amounts here. So I think this shade is a little dark from what I usually go for, but you want to make sure there's a colour difference from this part of it here and my normal skin. So I'm just going to pump that on and then start blending it out. I'm also just going to pat over it with this little fluffy brush here, just to make sure it's all set in place. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear any background noises. I live with my family and there's like 7 of us, so it's not always quiet. So I'm just going to be taking some concealer, and this one is the Revolution Superstars Conceal and Define in the shade C4, just to brighten up my under eye a bit. In the background, that is my dad using the drill. He's decided he wants to drill when I'm filming. And I'm just going to blend that out with the same fluffy brush there. And I'm just going to set where I put all the concealer and the foundation. Now, just to finish my base off, I'm going to be taking the Be Perfect Cosmetics Sub-Zero palette with Mitchell, and I'm going to be mixing together the shade In Blanket and I'm just going to blend them together and just put on the tops of my cheeks there and my brow bone and my inner corner. And look how blinding that is. I haven't even sprayed it with setting spray either, so like that's just like straight out the pan. And for my inner corners, I'm just going to be taking a pencil brush. Just got to dip into them 2 same shades and then put it on my inner corner and my brow bone. Now it's quickly time to do the under eyes before we move on to the face paint. So I'm just going to use the same shades that I've used up here, just on the same place on the bottom. So I'm just taking the purple right now and just putting it on the split side on that side. And then just quickly going to be taking the same blue shade from earlier on and just putting it on this side where the blue was on the top. Also, I'm very sorry when the faces I pull and my facial expressions when doing, especially my under eyes, because like you have to kind of like pull your face down to be able to reach it, and it's so hard. But yeah, I think other people can relate anyway. Just going to flip the brush around and just take this end of it and just blend that out. So off camera, I've just quickly added white to my waterline and mascara to my bottom lashes just to finish my eye look off. And now it's time to move on to the actual face painting. So it's time to move on to face paint, and I'm going to be taking the Snazzy White face paint and this little face paint brush here. You can literally get like big packs off Amazon and eBay if that helps anyone. So what I'm going to do is take this white face paint and just put over where I used the white eyeliner earlier on, just to make it more sharp and more clearer, that's all. But if you don't have face paint, you could also use the same white eyeliner pencil from earlier on, or you could use liquid eyeliner, just anything you have really, but I just prefer to use face paint. So now that my outline has been drew, I'm just going to move on to the fun bit now, which is drawing stars and dots to make this look as if it's been put on by magic. I'm just going to create stars and dots just around the outlines. First I'm just going to start off drawing the stars, and I'm just going to put them in random places all over. Do them different sizes too, so maybe some big and some smaller. So for the dots here, I have quite a useful tip for everyone. If you follow me on Agora, then you probably already know this already. I'm going to be taking a hair grip or a bobby pin, whatever you want to call it, and just dip it into the paint, just the tip of it, and just putting the dots all over wherever I want them. As you can tell by the quite a few dots I've already drew already, they create perfect circles, and it takes less time. It literally takes seconds. So there's all the dots and stars done, and it's all completed. So I've just added my hair in a side pattern just to make sure my hair's not in my face and really show off the look. And I've just added this cute little necklace from Exotic Heiress. It's the Purity necklace. They also sell lashes and other necklaces, so if you want to go follow their Instagram, I'll post it right here. So this is the finished look. I'm sorry about the drilling outside, you can still hear it probably. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll post my social medias right here as usual if you want to go follow them, my TikTok and my Instagram. If you have any suggestions of videos I should do, whether it's makeup related or non-makeup related, I don't really mind, mix my channel up a bit, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. Thank you so much for all watching again. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial and found it easy to do. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. I really appreciate it. So I'll be posting next Friday as usual with a new video. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.